Hey y'all, 'tis heckin' Tuesday. What's this? I'm editing a video? That hasn't happened in literal years, I think. So, you're welcome, CI. You wanted to see me edit a video, here I am. And this is just gonna be a dumb animation I decided to do last night in Krita, which is free, and enjoy. Here we go. I wanted to do something with the jittering letters effect, so tested out my brushes, and then went for it. This is the first phrase that I decided would be fun to do. So basically the red lines are the frames before, so I could see roughly where I went, and then I just wrote it over and over again, and since I'm not 100% consistent, it turns out like this. So this is real speed. And then I wanted to make it more interesting after I did the jittering letters, so I decided I would make something resembling a dollar bill fall from the sky to the bottom and loop. The loop ended up being 66 frames long, and I just sort of eyeballed it. I didn't pay attention to physics, so I'm sorry, professional animators, that I'm not good enough, but like, I was doing this at midnight through 2:30 a.m., so, whatever. It was fun to just do something that I didn't have to care about. That blue shape you saw, that's the next frame, so the red is the previous frames, the blue is the next frame, and that was just so I could line up the last frame with the first frame so it would loop nicely. So then I drew another one. There's gonna be several bills falling. So I did draw most of them, but some of them I copied ones that I had already drawn and then staggered it. So like while the first version of it is at the top of the screen, the second is maybe halfway down. So it looks like more different bills, but it's actually just the same one, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I made more blue shapes of the next frames, more next frames showing at once. I thought it looked fun, but that's not going to be there in the final. So, yeah, while I was doing this, I was listening to music. I listened to ABBA and Fun, which is totally sad that they don't exist anymore. ABBA too. And the Beatles, which is also, I'm realizing there's a lot of music that the musicians don't make more music, and it's sad, but like there's so many musicians that I guess it's okay. You have enough good music in the world, even if, but I don't know why I went on this tangent. I didn't have anything else to say. I'm really bad at voiceovers, can you tell? Like, I've been watching art YouTubers, and they make it look so easy to do a voiceover for sped up footage of them doing stuff, and I just can't do it. This is like my fourth take. I don't know, but I think this will be the take. So there I am lining up a bill, and here they all are, falling together. Aren't they beautiful? Just fluttering down with the air resistance making them not drop straight down. Here it is with the letters. Just admire my work. And then I wanted to add a background, so I went through a lot of different ones that I'm not going to show here, but eventually I settled on basically just changing the color of the background from blue to pink back to blue. So here that is. Goes through purple shades as well, I guess. So that was sort of anticlimactic, honestly, for all the other ideas that I had, but it is what it is. Then I wanted to make it more interesting, so I added some squiggles. Here I am drawing some of those squiggles. I did cut out a lot of footage just to show you the gist of what I did. So yeah, the squiggles move to the right and then to the left and then to the right and etc. because I had to make it line up, and that was the best way I could think to do it. This was also 2 a.m. So, forgive me, I guess. And here it is. This is the final thing. Unfortunately, it's super glitchy. So I was hoping that today when I was editing the video, I could go back into Krita and then import all the slides or frames individually and then line them up in my video editing program, but then it didn't save my work for some reason. I thought I saved it. It didn't save. It saved some previous version, and I did not want to do all the work again, so this is the best you're going to get, just this glitchy version. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Lacey, I will see you tomorrow.